schon mitgekriegt und das Intro ist auch für die anders.
Yup, aber I didn't see the intro of the Death Knights yet, but greetings everyone! It's me again, Ashwa from Dalton Pictures, together with Dayriu! Say hi.
Hi.
I should send the link into the Discord server now, and then check if the link actually works.
Good quote, because I wanted to throw your link into the Discords. What?
Ah, there we go. It works. Everything's fine and dandy so far.
Yeah, I wanted to
also,
throw your link into other Discords where I would normally throw mine when I stream.
Dayriu, did you see my new face cam design I use?
No, not yet.
You should look at it. Maybe after the stream or something, because
probably
because it actually shows like basically the character portrait with the life thing, but instead of Clinatu's face, there's my face, but and moving, and has like an elite symbol around my face.
wait, say that again.
Just look at it. Look it up. Just. Look at it. Either way, I'm gonna enter the game now, because people are probably hyped and waiting. Because now we will discover the alliance. Why is? Oh, please don't freeze. We will discover the alliance point of view of visions of the introduction of visions of ZOTH. And I kind of want to wrap up the first area as well, because I wrapped up the first area with Abokesh as well, so I did like the entire introduction sequence, basically.
Okay.
And it should be way faster, but I warn you, with Abokesh, who's a freaking demon hunter, he has like, I think 25 item levels, is 25 item levels below Clinatu, but still.
Which item level is he?
Clinatu?
Yes.
I think 400, but I'm not sure because I think the item levels got tweaked because I remember Abokesh being higher than he was when I logged in. ZOTH rises, horrific visions, corrupted items. The corrupted items are so freaking interesting, you have no idea. Squeakers! I got squeakers!
Yep. Oh, I should get him too. I got him in the
6 months subscription thing.
Yeah. Before I started the game, but I didn't eve them till.
Oh, the wings come out of the emeralds. Okay.
Out of them.
All the crystals. I mean, the wings are way too tiny to support this rat, but still. I need to use my Hearthstone because I'm actually in Ironforge.
Huh.
Snug Harbor Inn. Okay, an unwelcome advisor. I got the quest instantly when I logged in. You should have gotten it as well.
Yes, I've already accepted it, but haven't read it.
Ah, okay. So, what else?
There was, like I said before the stream, there was also a quest from Jaina in Mesamore. I haven't accepted that one, but that also instructs us to go to Stormwind. But I don't know if that's now for the recent patch. Didn't do the Warfronts from the last patch.
I think it's from the Warfronts, but I'm not entirely sure. Because I have, like on the Horde side, I have not seen an extra quest from anyone. But we'll see. Maybe it's a new quest, maybe not. Maybe it's a side thing, maybe it's not.
Yeah, there is another extra quest in the Heart of Azeroth for a thing.
Yep, but that is, I think that's connected to the current patch, like, as in, like, get your new mechanics and
in
all
the
that.
Story? I don't think so. Because I could accept it with Nerion and Via without having done the story.
Well, who knows? Also...
We can take a look at the Heart of Azeroth.
You're a little bit loud. Give me a second, I'm just gonna turn you down a bit notch.
Yeah, while I spread the link from you.
How do I
the
turn you?
transfer.
How do I turn you down in private chat, in private talk?
Right click on me, I think.
Ah, there we go. There you say something.
Blah blah blah.
That's
blah
way
blah
better.
blah
That's
blah.
way better. Okay. Great. So.
Or
Oh, and also what I noticed was while I was doing the introduction quest on Avokesh, the Eye of ZOTH, like the debuff with the thing on your forehead you had, the Eye of ZOTH disappeared during the quest line. And got like used up like during a
fuck right now, but I still have the iron.
You still what? Battle Pet Tamers Eastern Kingdoms? Why is that the main quest showing up? There's a bunch of quests down there. Why is there a bunch of quests over here? We jump. Okay, then don't. I guess. Oh boy. So I think you are the same.
Sure. Matthias.
I did not understand you. You were lagging. Hello?
Sleep with one eye
open. The same. Jaina does have a quest.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Sail with the tide. I've received word from Kalia. Wait.
I know what must be done.
Jaina has a new quest. Jaina has a new
quest. What character are you in now?
Clinatu. Why? Hello? Are you still there? Are you not talking to me anymore? Did I upset you or something? Ah, Discord is lagging. Understandable. We'll keep this one for safekeeping. Okay, what is my item level? 406, so I'm good. I'm gonna invite you into a group so that we can start. Also, for everyone at home, I'm drinking chocolate milk in order to keep me up to enjoy the stream better. Because yum yum. Okay, where is Dayriu? Where are you?
On the ship.
Oh, you're on the ship. Okay. So Jaina has a quest there. Do you see that? Dayriu? Hello? Okay, do you see the quest Jaina has for us here? Oh, also, he has a new face now, does he? Look at his cute little eyes. That's weird. That is weird. Maybe you need to complete the story, question mark, like war campaign, etc., question mark, because she has a new story quest for me, but we will do the intro quests first. Okay, an unwelcome advisor. Even with the forces of the Horde and Alliance working together, we still have found no trace of ZOTH's forces. Ever since his release, the old god has evaded us at every turn. The light only knows what ill he has in store for Azeroth. Meet me in Stormwind Keep. We must put a plan together to uncover ZOTH's schemes before it is too late. Except it doesn't seem like the same quest. I read through the intro quest right now, by the way. Oh, you made a portal already. Nice. I will do the Jaina quests on a different stream, though. Maybe with him, maybe without him. Since he doesn't see her, we'll see about that. We'll see if that works out. Also, Dayriu, just try to talk. Just try talking. If you lag out.
Right now you're fluent for me.
Okay, great.
I don't know why. I would say let's get the shiz out of here.
Out of Borealis, out of the player hotspot.
Yes, because
Imagine, I mean, we are playing on a relatively empty server. Imagine how bad it must be on a server on a server like our RP server, which is considered full.
Oh god, yeah. That depends. It is spot.
Yeah. Also, by the way, guys, I could not fix the thing. It is the display of my life points and all of that. I was not able to fix that. Because basically it has to do with my screen resolution. I would have to like do the mask entirely new and have to like calculate it out and all of that. And I didn't have time to do that yet. So excuse me for it not being perfect yet or anymore or whatever. I will fix it over the weekend. Probably when my new screen is there anyway, because I would have to redo everything anyway for the next screen. So yeah. So far so good. Let me reload my stream page because the chat is not showing any activity whatsoever. Ah. Okay. So that wasn't a mistake. That was just me being uninteresting. Let me maximize you again, and then we go here. So, we got the quest, and now we speak with Anduin Wrynn. I'm waiting for Dayriu up here. With my little mouse. I don't know, is that a custom skeleton they used? It doesn't look like it's using like the cat skeleton, but it looks kind of similar. And with like the twitching of the ears and the stance like that, it kind of looks like the cat skeleton. Let me compare. really. So it may have a custom skeleton, which would be cool. Either way, let's go inside. I hope you are up on lore, because there's a bunch of it coming this way. Did you fade? No, you didn't. Okay, good.
I'm afraid I have little to report, my king.
Was that it?
We fight in the shadows.
The pleasure is mine.
Maybe.
Valera Sanguina, it saddens me that the Alliance and Horde can only seem to set aside the differences in the face of total annihilation. If we do prevail against N'Zoth, will you yet again turn your blade on each other?
Al Dial Shalom.
Well, I don't want to. Let's... Grand Admiral Jess Terror?
Hey there.
Oh, those are the,
Safe travels.
Yeah, we have like the Bane Bloodhoof here and Mela High Mountain, which is interesting that, like, from all Horde representatives, it's those two, but it makes sense for Bane because he was a close friend to Anduin, even to like Cataclysm times. And putting Mela High Mountain next to Bane Bloodhoof, like, in literally every occasion we see it so far, seems like to hint that we will see a future love story between the two. I would be down for that. Either way, let's talk to the king.
For the Alliance, above all.
It is about time you arrived. I hope you have some sense of how we can manage to root N'Zoth out of hiding. Thus far, Shah's and his spies have proven worthless. Whoa, that's a bit aggressive for Anduin's sake. But okay, I'm here to help. We will click and probably enter a cutscene in 3, 2, 1.
You mean to tell me none of your spies have returned? N'Zoth is out there, and we need answers now!
We are doing all we can. Speaker Magni is coming, along with a new advisor. He claims to have information for us.
By the light. A new advisor. Rathian.
Anduin, it's been so long.
Oh, dragons.
I suppose I deserved that.
Oh, you deserve more than that. My father is dead because of you!
And my father is dead because of the old gods.
Lad, he's come to help us.
Nefarian the Earthwarder was once the protector of Azeroth. But N'Zoth turned a noble mind to madness, and now my father is only remembered as Deathwing. And, as I haven't the least desire to share that fate, I've been studying how to avoid it.
Just tell me how to prepare for this attack. Our armies
will be useless. N'Zoth will strike here. He'll manipulate emotions, get people to act in ways contrary to their nature. You won't be able to trust your senses, your memories, your friends. After all, what is real if our perceptions cannot be trusted? Anduin! Don't you see, old friend? It's already begun.
very well, advisor. Tell us how to stop him.
Oh, we get teleported as well. Normally we just get set where we started the cutscene. That's cool. We actually went with Anduin and co to see all the way over there, and we see Anduin freak out because he got a vision of himself. I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't took the opportunity, as Rathian said he's remembered as Deathwing, to show like his scale over there in the background. That would have been the perfect opportunity because it's right there. Try to switch to where all of Warcraft voice comes? Okay, we can try that. Let me end the call here though. And then we go to here and there. Come. Waiting to hear back from voice chat server. Please try again. Nobody's using this. How is it out of service like this? Maybe because no one's using it. I'm trying right now, but the server has probs, it tells me. Settings, you got in? Okay. Mine's still connecting. Or trying to, at least. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't show this, but... Why doesn't this... It can't, like, stop it. Please try again in a minute. Well... Oh. It's not connecting. Let's keep Discord open until it works, question mark.
I hope this works now for a while. I hate
it. Did you hear what I said about the scale of Deathwing in the background?
No.
Basically...
Remind me who he is again. Except the Son of Death.
He was one of the main story characters in Mists of Pandaria, and the one who, at the end of Mists of Pandaria, freed Garrosh because he wanted to set Garrosh on a journey to collect an army that can stand against the Legion. But Garrosh said, "Fuck you, I'll do my own thing," and made the Iron Horde in alternate Draenor. And Rathian is the son of Deathwing, which we actually helped create, because we basically found 3 different dragon eggs and fused them together in order to get rid of the corruption in the end of Cataclysm as the rogue epic item quest line. And then Deathwing went on his journey, not Deathwing, Rathian went on his journey, and in Mists of Pandaria he came back, had like across the entire expansion a legendary cloak, I think it was, a legendary cloak quest line, and at the end he was shown that he was actually rooting for the Alliance to defeat the Horde and take over the Horde, which in the end didn't really happen. And then Rathian was like, well, we don't have a unified army now. We need a unified army. So let me free the war prisoner, the war criminal Garrosh, in order to set up a new army on alternate Draenor, and Garrosh was like, you know what? Fuck those dragons. I'll do my own thing. And it ended up in Gul'dan being a thing, Gul'dan coming back into our Azeroth. The alternate Gul'dan came back into our Azeroth in order to summon the Legion. So many people blame Rathian for the Legion invasion in Legion. So far, so clear? Still keeps lagging? So far, so clear? At half of that because lags, but should be okay. Okay, I'll explain after the stream again, then. Basically, everyone hates, everyone except the players hate Rathian because they blame him for WoD, Iron Horde, and caused by that the Legion invading in Legion. Oh god, big lag spike on my end. Okay, so is the voice chat connecting now? It's still not doing anything. So, Clinatu is surprised to see Rathian again. And he's also a little bit... Are you actually getting destroyed by a bug?
Side note, I thought that was just a little, like, rat thing. I didn't know that had...
Well, you tried to hit a cute pug, so... Your own fault.
Our world needs us, champion.
No time to waste. We've got a Titan Forge to reboot.
Remember your duty to
You
Azeroth.
stand before the Black
Guard
Prince.
your mind. N'Zoth's influence is insidious in its subtlety.
Learn from the past. Look to the
You are
future.
incredibly dark. I mean, I know. Sure, you are a black dragon. But... you are so dark and gloomy. I freaking love your outfit, though. Like, this outfit is
I have been
so
expecting you.
freaking amazing. It's exactly my style of outfit.
Azeroth faces
But
many
either way,
threats.
let's talk to the king as soon as Dayriu is back. While we wait for Dayriu, I'm gonna chat into the chat. Rathian was created by rogues on their quest for the legendary daggers in Kata. Then Rathian went to Pandaria to learn its secrets and find a way to find a way to defeat the Legion, basically. And there he befriended Anduin.
Greetings, friend.
It would appear that N'Zoth is that N'Zoth's corruption is already reaching its way into our minds. We have no time to waste. Go with Magni and Rathian and see what you can uncover. I will ensure that our forces are ready to defend against any attack. Complete quest.
Never lose hope.
Well, that was a pleasant reunion. Champion, I will await you in Silithus.
Sorry to spring that on you, lad. But before we go, I have a favor to ask.
Favor to ask?
I'm gonna be needing my hammer.
You're gonna be needing your hammer?
I speak for Azeroth.
We've done a great deal for Azeroth, hero. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to do more. N'Zoth is on the loose. And there is no telling when or where he'll strike. This battle is one you can't face alone. When the time comes, you'll have my hammer at our side. But first, we'll need to fetch it. Oh! The Alliance gets so much more story.
Fight for our world!
Haha.
Fearbreaker. Though I was honored to have it bestowed upon me, I am relieved that you have come to claim it. I feel I was never able to live up to its legacy. Even Bane thought himself unworthy to wield it.
Nonsense, lad. I wouldn't have given it to you if you didn't deserve it.
No, Magni. Fearbreaker belongs in the hands of a Mountain King.
Freaking nice. So we know we have lore behind this hammer now, which is looking awesome. So it must be a custom model then. Fearbreaker, the ancestral hammer of the Bronzebeard clan. Oh, fucking nice. Magni?
Azeroth cries out in pain.
I do not know why you needed me to do this, but here you go. Need something, champion? Sure. I'll be good to be back on the action again. Let's get it going. It's time we put Rathian's plans into motion. He'll be heading back to the Chamber of Heart, so we should meet him there.
Our world must be healed. Oh, it's good to feel the heft of a hammer again.
I'm surprised you can
Come, champion. We've got work to do.
I want to see what's the other thing in your... I want to see what the other thing in your hand is. I mean... Isn't there a portal to Silithus in Storm? No, there isn't. Never mind, we go to the Borealis first.
We have to go over Borealis to go directly to Silithus.
Fair enough. But funny to mention is, on the Horde side, you go directly from Zuldazar to Silithus. Because you just get from Valera Sanguinar, you basically get the cutscene that we just saw, and then she sends you to Silithus.
Oh.
So the Alliance gets a bunch of more story. Like 2 or 3 more quests more.
And maybe that should now lead into the quest Rathian has for us in the heart.
I think so. No, not you. No! 9! Do you want to listen to the song Young Pup? No! I didn't even call out your name! I said anything remotely towards it. So yeah, my setup about my life, my showing off my life points and all of that is a little bit broken because I'm using my PlayStation screen. Did I told you what happened to my old computer screen? Dayriu? The Banshee's Queen's reign is over and the war is soon to follow. Here, to home and family. Sure thing. That's Najatar, that's Silithus. Let's go to Silithus.
I still don't know with who of my 2 other chars I will do this. If even.
I'd guess do it with all of them. Because it is promised to be interesting than all of the other grinding content. More
That too, but besides, still grinding up for the Voldanai.
Oh, you're not done with that? Apparently
At some
not.
point, I want to even though I use.
You know what really is weird to me? Lightforged Death Knights.
Yeah.
Like, how does that even work? They must be in constant agony.
My Black Talon operatives have scoured the world to no avail. I wonder... In my research, I came across references to a place called Nyalotha, a sleeping city of numberless crimes, where only dark things walk. But the Void deals in potentials, possibilities. Perhaps this Nyalotha is not so much a physical location on Azeroth, as it is a vision, waiting to be made real.
Whatever it is, we've got to get Azeroth's Titan-made defenses ready. Then you and our champion need to find us a target to point them at.
Sure thing. Caligos has a quest for me, and I didn't know.
Greetings.
In darkness I dream. The green dragonflight calls for aid. The emerald dream, which they have watched over for eons, has been invaded by terrible creatures of the void. Again. Or no, wait. The nightmare was not void creatures, basically. But yeah. Marithra of the Dream is attempting to combat the threat, but she cannot do so alone. If you seek to empower the heart of Azeroth with the strength of the green dragonflight, you must first help Marithra save it. Meet her at the Temple of Elune in Val'Sharah, and assist her however you can.
Fly true. Since the passing of Ysera, the Green Flight has been in turmoil. Seek out Marithra in the Temple of Elune in Val'Sharah. She can guide you in how best to aid them.
Great, but I won't do this quest today. I just accepted it because I don't want to miss the opportunity to accept it.
Well met!
Well met, Magni. Where the heart is, return to the heart. Which...
My Black Talon operatives have... In my research, I came across references to a place called Nyalotha, a sleeping city of numberless crimes, where only dark things walk. But the Void deals in potentials, possibilities.
Back to work!
Perhaps this Nyalotha is not so much a physical location on Azeroth, as it is a vision, waiting to be made real.
Whatever it is, we've got to get Azeroth's Titan-made defenses ready. Then you and our champion need to find us a target to point them at.
Okay, Return to the Heart is a quest that I have...
These stones have tales to tell.
I feel stronger than ever. Amazing powers might be locked within him. Okay,
For Azeroth!
let me just... Okay, Memories of the Lucid Dream already have. Major power. Gain 73 leech. Around is an active. Versatility is active. Okay, nice. 55. Oh, no active links. Stamina increased by 3%. Well, click to activate. Sure. Apply an essence here to gain its minor power. Minor power, lucid dreams. Your spells and abilities have a chance to refund 50% of the focus spent and heal you. Oh, heal you is good. And next rank. Oh, that's next rank, not this rank. Okay. What's the minor power here? Your spells and abilities have a chance to cauterize your target. Okay. I'll put it like this because I like the attack of this one. Cool. And now I
speak for Azeroth.
Magni. Where the heart
My Black Talon operatives have scoured the world to no avail.
Always triggering this event? Damn it. Alright, the gang's all here. Let's get started.
In my research, I came across references to a place called Nyalotha, a sleeping city. But the void deals in potentials, possibilities.
Network diagnostics.
Perhaps this Nyalotha is not so much a physical location on Azeroth as it is a vision waiting to be made real.
Can I, like, do this and it's not here anymore? I hope so. Either way, unfortunately, we've got no clue where ZOTH has been lurking since his escape. We do, however, have an idea where he might strike. Back when the Keepers were imprisoning the old gods, they built defense mechanisms against their corruption into the Titan Forges. If ZOTH wants to corrupt Azeroth, he'll have to go through them first. Fortunately, we've got ourselves hooked up to them now, so we can monitor them from here. Go ahead and take a look. Let's do that then, shall we?
Mother has connected the Chamber of Heart to all known Titan facilities on Azeroth. First things first, let's make sure they're all working as intended.
Azra and Fresh Trauma? Nortrasil Mount Hydro. Okay,
back to work!
That Nortrasil quest thingy, I'll do later as well.
Accessing facility. Designation Uldir. Facility dormant. Residual old god corruption within acceptable parameters.
Magni's supposed to say something here. And Mother's supposed to say something here. The voice lines...
It is not knowledge that ZOTH seeks. The rise of Nyalotha would erase all that we once were.
Yeah, some of the voice lines are broken.
Accessing facility. Designation Ulduar. Forge of Wills currently operational. Communication protocol terminated by Keeper Memoron.
Yeah, there's some voice lines not appearing.
Accessing facility. Designation Uldum. Error. Forge of origination currently inactive. Unable to determine root cause of deactivation.
I think we can all safely assume what this root cause might be.
This is not good. These stones have tales to tell.
What's up? Are you done? I'll just assume you're done. I was hoping we'd have more time to prepare. Looks like now's the time to act. A Titanic problem. That sounds reassuring. Is there our voice still trying to connect with you? Yep.
Fight for our world! Yeah. Azeroth cries out in pain.
A Titanic problem. We've no time to waste. Without the Forge of Origination, Azeroth is left vulnerable to N'Zoth's corruption. Not to mention it holds a weapon capable of wiping out all life of Azeroth. We'll need to head over to the Forge right away. Mother can hold down the fort here. Hurry on. I'll meet you there. Accept.
For Azeroth!
I hope we actually will be able to fight together there. But we'll see. It's probably phased again, but we'll see.
I suggest portal to Stormwind and then to the lake.
Uldum is right next door.
Oh.
Uldum is right next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a portal. Or no, Obsidian Nightwing. There we go. You can jump on. Okay, never mind. There. Let's. I thought you were. Whatever. Whatever. So I guess Uldum is always the first to go to. I mean, it makes sense, but I should have 300. Well, 10. Yeah, 310. Why are you flying straight up?
Because we need to go over the wall anyway.
I mean, I can get over the wall from here as well. You're. No, it's not a ninini, it's just like... I mean, you can fly all the way up there, I don't mind, it's just not necessary. Okie dokie. Also, if you ever leveled in Uldum before, you will notice some changes. Some major changes.
I never leveled here.
So did I.
I skipped this because mechanism.
What? I did not understand you. What did you say?
In which expansion was this Cataclysm?
Yes. Okay, now we go in and hope that we actually do this quest together and are not phased into different things. Because I can't, because if it was that difficult with Avocash, then...
Over here, champion! I think I found who took control of the forge. Well met!
You got here just in time, Clinatu. This whole place is overrun. It looks like the halls of origination have been claimed by a group of Tolvir calling themselves the Amathet. I don't know much about them other than they're new in town and not the friendliest types. We'll need to get in there and reactivate the forge, or else Azeroth will be done for.
No time to waste! We've got a Titan forge to reboot!
Sure thing. Let's go inside. Also, I want to take a closer look on your secondary weapon there. What is that from? It looks cool anyway. Source Liege researchers. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, let's get inside. I hope we actually do it together and not separated. Yes, we are together. Nice.
Oh, it's been ages since I've held a hammer in my hands. Feels good to be back in the action.
Intruders! You dare defile this place with the curse of flesh? You stand before the Amethyst! The unworthy will be purged.
Okay, this is so much easier.
Looks like we'll have to fight our way through. Let's get moving.
I died on this character, on this enemy, like 3 times with Avocash.
Wah, wah, wah.
But this is now so much easier, not only because of your help, but also because I have like my item level is 20. Actually 31 points higher than Avocash's was. Ah, come on. Okie dokie. So,
Wait! See those statues? The Amethyst must have reactivated the forge's defenses. We'll have to turn them off before we can cross. The controls should be down below.
He just said that we have to deactivate them before we cross. And
He said below.
Yeah, but
I thought below there.
There's a way down there that is not across the bridge.
I thought we had to jump down the side of that. I didn't know there were stairs on the side.
Well, there were enemies on both sides. I would have laughed my ass off if that was if that had been an insta-kill. Just charge ahead. Yeah, this is way easier not only with health, but also with a higher item level. Because the higher item level actually does a lot of difference. I mean, usually I'm weaker with Clinatu because, like, I mean, sure, I have, like, range and I don't get damage until my pet dies. But I do way more damage than Avokesh does with Clinatu. Which is a really nice thing to see. That Clinatu does, for once, more damage than someone else.
That's all of them. Onward now.
Because I know I mentioned that once before already. But Clinatu actually, like in Wrath of the Lich King times, Clinatu actually had like a bug or something with him, or a glitch or whatever, that he made way less damage than he was supposed to. Like, a hunter with the exact same skill, exact same items, and exact same rotation made way more damage than Clinatu did, and no one knew the reason. So we all guessed it was a bug.
The forge is ours, trespassers!
Okay, Amethyst Guardian. Oh, okay then. Okay, from the, yeah. I kind of want to see how you do on the puzzle that's ahead of us.
You wanna let me solve it?
I mean, not if you fail miserably, then I'll help, but I can. Oh, wait, there's a boss between, before we do the next, before the puzzle comes.
The Watcher is not yet complete. I need more time. Our enemies are already upon us. Activated!
Okay, so I don't know if you know that, but all of the creatures that have like this model or skeleton, like
unauthorized life forms detected. Commencing purge.
Like Mother.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Like Mother and this thing and Thorim and Odin and whoever and whatever they're called, but all of them have like this design, this base design of like a humanoid giant looking down on us and stuff like that, are made by the Titan Keepers as their like direct subordinates, or even made by the Titans in order to defend Azeroth against the Old Gods.
Oh.
But for some reason, those Amathet have Watchers or like Keeper constructs that are actually on their side. Even though they kinda go the exact opposite path. But we have seen Old God corrupted Keeper creature thingies before. In Ankiraj, for example. I don't remember if we see any, if we had seen any in, well, and the entire Ulduar raid, but I don't remember if we've seen any else. But either way, let's do this boss fight. This boss fight is pretty easy. You just have to stay out of the way of his attacks. As in, you actually have to dodge them.
Ew.
Oh god, I am the tank apparently. That did not reach you?
Nope.
That was pretty close. I like that you have like an audio cue on how loaded the attack is. Like it's like...
The Amethyst can make their own Watchers. We'll have to worry about that later. Come on, let's take the lift up to the control chamber. What the? Oh, the power's been shut off. Hang on, I'll get us access to the conduits.
Okay.
This way, champion.
I don't know if all the Watchers and like all the Keepers have, or the Prime Keepers have been Titan made. But I don't know if like the Watchers and the subordinates have been Titan made. For example, I don't know if Halia was Titan made.
Look, some of the consoles here are still active. If we can figure out which one controls the lift, we can reroute power to it and get it working again.
So you see on the minimap the first way we have to go.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
Look on the minimap.
Oh, fucking lag. You mean I should direct where to? No.
Wow, that one died fast.
Ah! This is the lift's console. If we reroute the power here, we can get her running.
Right-click the thing, read, and try to solve the puzzle.
Except reading, there's nothing on this console.
When you right-click it, you can read it.
Yes, but nothing more.
The puzzle is in this entire room, not only on this place.
And
this room is massive, so. Like you see those laser beams over there?
Yeah.
That's a hint. Why is a water elemental running in front of you?
Because, sir, I mean, besides me mostly.
On my screen, he ran in front of you. It was like it was looking like you were his companion. I won't help you. I won't help you unless you're really stuck. Even if even if that means
Norganon Data Archive. Must be where all of the Forge's diagnostics are stored.
The plank on this terminal reads Norganon Data Archive. It appears to have been damaged by the Amethyst, and it's currently non-operational. Too bad. But cool, that would be interesting to take a read in. origination. Oh yeah, that is most likely the lifeform reset console over there.
Mm.
So basically kill everything on the planet and let's life start anew. Whoops.
Yep.
Ow! I bumped my knee on my desk.
Haha.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh. Interesting.
By the way,
Reorigination?
No, read.
Back away slowly now. Best not to be messing with that.
This power terminal is simply marked reorigination. Okay, what did you want to say?
I found a good way to equip new max level characters, if you have already one.
To equip new max level characters? What?
Yes. Basically, when Miriam got fresh 120, his equipment was maybe around 2. And then I remembered partially when I just got him into Nazjata because of the Heart of Azeroth. The benthic armor you can get with pearls. Before you open it, you can the thing you can buy for 5 pearls. Before you open it, they are account bound. Means you can get 357 armor for basically free. You only have need to have another max character with at least, depending on how many pieces you want, 5 pearls. I think 54 for all equipment slots except rings and accessoires.
That's interesting.
Yep. I did that partially first when Via got it, but I forgot it until I remembered myself when Nerian got next.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I always like if they make it easier for you when you have like new characters, but I want it to be still a challenge for your first character. Like for example, like I want to have like
This must be where they're powering the defenses we encountered earlier. We can shut this one off.
This terminal controls the power to the Forge of Origination's defense matrix. Okay. So, yeah, but what I like is if it's easier for secondary players or twinks or like secondary main characters or whatever. Like your second character basically. But what I do not like is when they make it easier for first-time players, because that's not really the reason why you play. Like, it shouldn't be, at least. Like, you don't want to just get handed everything up your butt. Which is why the new leveling system for Shadowlands, with that you can visit each and every location in but you only have to do that location and you can go to max level in the entire location. For secondary characters and twinks, that's totally fine. Especially if you have like more things, like when you have a max level character, you can actually get leveling up easier. But like for the first time character,
that should do it.
I think for the first time you will
flesh cursed. Your kind are unworthy of the Titan's gifts.
For the first time leveling, I think you should have like at least a cool leveling experience, because the entire reason why World of Warcraft was so cool and everything was the journey you had throughout all the leveling experiences and all of that. If you want to take that away for secondary characters like Twinks, that's fine. But for the first character, you shouldn't. Or at the very least, leave the choice.
That's why there's probably the option for the level up boost or the artifact gear.
That has not really
not
much...
artifact, heirloom.
Yeah, heirloom gear, okay. That is a good thing. Like, the heirloom gear is what I consider a good approach to this problem or whatever you want to call it. But in Shadowlands, you basically only level in the only Legion content, or only Burning Crusade content, or only Wrath the Lich King content, or and so on and so on, and you get from level 1 to level max. Or from level 10 to level max, while from level 1 to level 10 you spend in the beginning area. And I don't really like that. I like, at least for the first time you play a character, you should like do it like more explicitly, or at least have the choice for each character that you can like go throughout the entire journey.
Yeah.
Instead of just doing like one content patch, or like one patch or one add-on worth of content instead. Like, that's just a little, I don't know.
Yeah, I would have liked if they gave us the choice to do one or the other. Like, for first-time players, to have that what we had until now, and for us, multiple characters, for basically, it's tiresome to do Duskwood for the 10th time again, just because you do an Alliance character on that region.
Yeah, like, that's, like,
I lost count how many Night Elves I leveled with Teldrassil.
Yeah, like, that is my point. Like, I understand if, like, some people want to mix it up and have, like, a faster way to max level, but taking the choice of exploring the entire world as it was intended for how it was until now is bad enough. It's bad. It's just bad. Like, taking away the choice entirely and just giving you the fast stamp. Like, if you do it like that, why just not give every single new player an instant character level 120?
Yeah.
Or 60.
Or free boost.
Yeah, or 50 as it is in the new expansion. But yeah, like, I mean, for example, we have with Battle for Azeroth a new type of leveling got introduced by choose your region. You can go like the entire the entire Cataclysm content or classic content. You can choose whatever region you want to do because they're basically all the same level, and all the Burning Crusade and Wrath the Lich King content is the same level, and all the I think Mists of Pandaria and Warlords of Draenor was also all the same level content, and then Legion was all the same level content, and yeah, like you were able to choose the different regions, but you still had to like go through them and level. That is okay. It's personally, I still kind of prefer if you had like a set storyline you have to follow, but that is okay. Why not keep this newly implemented leveling system and apply it to first-time characters while you apply the new leveling system to Twinks?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's more difficult to do, but...
Maybe.
But you should not take away the choice of exploring this vast and deep world. I mean, that's the reason why this world is vast and deep, in order for you to explore it.
Yeah, but with that, one can explore on their quote-unquote own terms, based like. Now I need to map for
Not
that
really.
example.
Not really.
Now let me explain what I mean. Let's say a Night Elf Druid can leveled on the upper half of Kalimdor only to get all the Night Elf stuff, or the human on the southern part of the Eastern Kingdom, or a Panda only complete in Pandaria.
Pandas...
If they want, if they, yeah, just as an example, I don't know if that will be possible. Or,
oh, you mean future? Yeah, future. That is the way they will go.
yeah, like I had an example in mind.
Either way, we should continue.
Yeah.
This boss, I have to tell you, is difficult. There's, he has a second phase, and in that second phase,
let me just surprise myself, okay?
I just wanted to tell you the mechanic of
You have tainted
not
this
dying.
place long enough. Fall before the Amethets. Time and again, you have failed to protect the Titan's works. Now you will burn!
Oh, I didn't see that coming. How were you not affected by that?
I grow tired of this ruse.
Okay, now I'm curious.
Such misplaced zeal. Their eyes remain closed to the true path. Not like you, my devoted chosen.
Champion, are you there? I thought we lost you for a second. If N'Zoth's minions are inside the forge, then this is worse than we thought. We have to hurry. Come on!
So this is the reveal that the Amathet are actually working for N'Zoth. Even though they might not know that they're working for N'Zoth. And also, after this interruption...
Oh, now we need to go back.
Yeah. After this intermission from N'Zoth, the Eye of N'Zoth on Avokash's head disappeared. That was the moment the Eye of N'Zoth disappeared.
It's cutting out always when you say what happened with it.
That moment when N'Zoth appeared in our face was the moment the buff Eye of N'Zoth, no, Gift of N'Zoth. Gift of N'Zoth. The eye on your head disappeared.
So it would have made no difference if I had cleansed it or not. Nah.
So far.
Looks like the lift is working. The control chamber should be on the 3rd floor.
Wait for me, you idiot!
No. Hey!
Do you really use the lift without me?
Maybe.
You're still standing down here, so no.
No, I'm not.
I can still see you, you idiot.
Dang it, the invisibility isn't... Third one. Now, jump!
Okay, this way.
Why not?
Here we are. I'll contact the Chamber of Heart.
If I see you.
Connection received. Please confirm elimination of hostile entities.
We took care of them, but not before ZOTH gave the Forge a beating.
Understood. Access power terminals to commence system reactivation.
Oh yeah, we have to do something.
Receiving signal. Error. Unable to access primary power conduits. Direct circuit to Chamber of Heart required. Interface Heart of Azeroth with main console.
Of course.
Circuit established. Restoring power. Error. Forge operating at 37% efficiency.
37? That can't be enough to keep Azeroth protected.
Affirmative. Additional power sources required. Initiating query for suitable alternatives. Stand by.
It looks like our work isn't done, champion.
%. That is barely a third.
Our world needs us, champion.
We got the Forge back, but not before ZOTH was able to cripple her systems. I'm afraid our work is far from done. It looks like we're gonna have to wait a spell while Mother figures out what to do with the Forge. In the meantime, we'll want to try to make sure nobody tries to do any more damage here. You should check in on the Tolvir in Ramkahen. I know you've helped them in the past, so they might be able to help us keep the Forge out of the wrong hands.
I'll return to the chamber and start figuring out our next move. We can't afford to lose the Forge again. Do whatever it takes to protect it.
Do whatever it takes. Okie dokie. Time to sacrifice some orphans.
How about no?
Whatever it takes. I gotta ally myself with dark beings in order to defeat the dark beings.
Wait, when was Children's Day again?
I mean, they're orphans, so nobody will miss them. God, that's grim.
Yep. That's coming from you.
I know, I'm the least person you might expect something to say something like that, but I had to make this joke. I was thinking about that joke the entire last stream, and now I'm just like, now I gotta do
it. You ain't out already, right? No.
I just
Why is Magni still staying? I thought you returned to the Chamber of Heart.
Cries out in pain.
Because his crystals are now floating in the air.
Yeah.
Did you notice that he impaled the Tolvir with azurite? Look back.
But I hit it.
Okay. Zabatok is interesting to note. He is the only NPC that we've ever seen that has the same model like the final boss of City of Ankiraj. Ra. Horus or something like that. Like he's the only other bird-headed watcher thingy. Either way, let's go to Ramkahen. Ram, 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 ram. First, I'm gonna get the Amethyst cachet. I would like to, anyway. It just closed on me.
What?
I got a chest.
Without lags.
Also, look into the sky. Oh, you got hit.
Shut up, you stupid worm.
Do you see the debuff it gives you?
Got 60%.
At least I can catch up with you now. So, it's stackable. That is bad. I like that it actually feels dangerous to travel around here. Oops, I forgot to do something.
Twice.
What? What did you say?
Flying speed reduced by 60%.
Lock. Move frame, lock frame. There we go.
Brigands! Your kind are not welcome here!
We come unarmed, and we only seek an audience with the king.
It would seem you are not the only ones.
Wait.
What's up?
Oh, you got to be shitting me. The voice.
Greetings, friend.
What's with his voice?
God damn it. That's Matthew Mercer.
Any news?
Arik is Matthew Mercer.
Matthew Mercer?
Good to see you.
Yep.
Oh, who else did you voice act who I know?
McCree and all.
McCree?
He did a few. God damn it, I don't know the full list.
You need something?
Because he is in the same D&D group, Donnie and I watch, where the voice actor of Jaina is.
The voice actor is Jaina's in a D&D group?
Yep, with Matthew Mercer.
It's not Critical Role, is it?
It is, and Illidan too.
Wow, what the heck? I didn't know that they were in Critical Role. You can tell Danny that you met someone he voice acted now.
God damn it.
Despite its beauty, this chain is too fragile to be worn.
Yeah, now at least 3 characters now from there in this. God
See you around.
It.
Okay.
Do you bring news?
To Ramkahem, welcome to Uldum, Hunter. I wish we could have offered you a warmer welcome, but I'm afraid my people find themselves once again in a dire situation. You seek assistance defending the Forge of Origination? It would seem that that our goals align. The Halls of Origination are but a small portion of the Forge's true scope. Any threat to Uldum would be a potential threat to the Forge. And Uldum has found itself with many new enemies of late. We were about to convene the High Council when these waste wanderers arrived unannounced. Perhaps you could join us in learning about these threats.
Farewell, traveler.
And right-click the Sands of Shifting Visions in 3, 2, 1. Click.
We know little of the Amethyst, save that they believe themselves the sole defenders of the Titan's great works. In their eyes, all others are corrupted by the curse of flesh, and are enemies of the Makers. It is imperative that they be kept away from the Forge. To the west, another threat looms. Terrible monstrosities have emerged from the sands and gather in great numbers. Though we suspect they hail from Encourage, They are unlike any Karaji or Silithid we have faced before. And worst of all, our priests are plagued by unrelenting nightmares. They see our cities burning to ash, and our people turning against each other. I fear that these visions are but the harbinger of something far more dire. We must prepare ourselves for disaster.
Fun times.
I think I want to take the character here, so I can set it as Dani.
Do that. I hope that wasn't too loud.
Our power is in our people.
Can you put me in the background of the picture when I
Got
wave?
it.
Aww. It would have been cool to have like a waving Clinatu in the background. Also, by the way, in the background is Ash. Either way, let's talk to King
Hail, adventurer.
I will join you.
It is clear that Ramkahan cannot face these menaces alone. I propose an accord with those here today, that we band together and defend our home.
You cannot be serious. I will not partner with grave robbers and bandits.
You will obey your king. All who would fight for Uldum are allies of Ramkahan.
The Waste Wanderers stand with you, King Phaoris.
The League's got your back too.
Very well. Together, we will vanquish all who threaten our home. For Uldum.
Nice. Now we turn in the quest, and then the first invasion-y thing starts, I think.
When this quest is done, or what?
Yes.
Because I haven't.
How may Ramkahan aid you?
The first invasion is after the Uldum account.
Yeah, why?
Because I haven't done it yet, because I thought you'd read again.
Oh, okay. The Uldum Accord, our accord with the Waste Wanderers and the Explorers League, will aid us in defending Uldum. Yet even with our combined strength, we may not be able to hold these enemies at bay without your help. Token of Death's Door is pretty cool. Surfacing threats. The Tolvir take the protection of the Titan's constructs here in Uldum as a sacred duty. However, our numbers have dwindled and that we face greater threats with each day. Even with the strength of our new allies, we will only be able to hold these enemies back for so long. Should any of them surge in power, they may still be able to overwhelm us and endanger the Forge. This is where your assistance is needed. Speak to High Commander Kamzas to assess our current situation.
We will protect Uldum.
Do not waste my time.
Our scouts have eyes across the whole of Uldum, watching the movements of enemy forces. If we can alert you of any upcoming surge of activity from one of these enemies, I have no doubt you will be able to quell them. Would you like to hear the latest scouting report? Show me the current assault. Click.
We have a war to wage.
Okay.
Make it quick. With each passing day, new enemies descend upon Uldum. We must drive them from the sands.
Strike them down wherever possible, but focus on key objectives and enemy champions to deal the most damage.
Okay, the soldiers of Ramkahen are hearty and reliable. I would stand them up against any footman of the Amathet, but some of their higher-caste fighters are too much for even our toughest to handle. I don't think they'd be a problem for you, though. It would be a boon to our defense efforts if you could handle them while my soldiers engage the rank and file. Kill 6 elite Amathet enemies in Uldum. Okay.
Back to your post.
I clicked accept. Why
State
didn't
your
you
business.
Accept? Champions of the Amathet. Accept.
Enough chatter.
Ah, there we go.
Hello there.
Writs of the Sun King. Very little is known about the Sun King that leads the Amathet. Our observations suggest that those closest to him are the Sun-Touched, a unique case of solar magic practitioners. Solar magic, that's cool. I would like very much to learn more about the Sun King, but unlike some members of the Explorers League, I'm not willing to risk the lives of my researchers to do so. You seem to be able to hold your own, though. If you happen upon any records about the Sun King, I gladly take them off your hands. Collect 6 writs of the Sun King from Sun-Touched Amathet in Uldum. Okay.
This patch hits me on both my other characters.
Why?
Because N'Zoth Void VR. Solar magic, because Druid, Nerian.
Not entirely Druid, but yeah. Druid are more Moon, but yeah.
At least there are 3 sun spells.
Newly added, but but yeah.
Sunbeam and...
anyway, keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we will have some stuff in Pandaria as well.
Don't remind me!
Unearthed artifacts. Ever since the Amathet came out of their tombs... They came out of tombs? Okay. They've been busy unearthing Titan relics from the surrounding areas. I'm not sure what they intend to do with them, or if they're just hoarding it so we can't have them. Suffice to say, the Explorers League would love to study some of what they found. Of course, we can't get anywhere close to them without the Amathet trying to stick an axe in us. Well, that's not a problem for you, is it? Care to help? Sure. Look how much gold we get for that quest.
Wait. So, okay, the last 3 quests were daily, so... 23... and 2 times 180. About 400 for all 3 quests, for all 3 dailies.
Nice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Except.
Well, time to get to work.
Okay, time to get to work. Let's. This time I think we should fly.
The map.
What? The map? Yep, it changed. I know. And it has like N'Zoth at the corners of it and everything. Click to view areas under attack by N'Zoth. I don't know what the clicking would do, but...
Same. That will be implemented later, or is right now buggy?
No, I just think it's just showing me exactly what... what we're seeing right here.
Oh.
Like, we already see what is being shown if we click it. Okay, so we have unearthed artifacts. I haven't been on that side of Uldum before, so this is new. And Champions of Amathet. Oh my god, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Also, there's like one enemy that I want to try alone with you, alone, and then together with you. 2 types of NPCs, because with Avocash, they have been so difficult that I barely, really just barely was able to defeat one, and then I was not able to defeat a second one, even with buffs and everything. So it was only luck that I defeated the first one, basically.
Wait, somewhere here is a chest, somewhere here is a chest.
I know, I just can't see it right now. Oh look, battle pets.
It's on the map.
I know, but it's not
right here. Wait. Ow.
I can't see it. Either way, we gotta destroy these guys. Well, let's just drive back the Amathet. I wonder if... oh! By the way, keep out of those sunbeams. Those are almost an insta-kill.
What sunbeams?
The sunbeams that were shown on the floor right now. Next to the bowman.
Oh, I haven't seen them.
Where?
Right here.
Could you, like, not abandon me for a chest that is nowhere to be seen?
One of the optional things is to loot a treasure from surfacing threads. One of the optional things.
Treasure looted, I know. But the chest is not there.
It's beneath. You have to go into it.
Into the thing?
Yeah. The big empty. And here's also a Titan artifact.
Whoa.
Yep.
This is huge.
Yep.
Okay, then let's click it at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, no, forget it. You can try. Dang it.
Requires Tolvir relic. I have a Tolvir. Oh, I just have fragments.
And we need...
Combine 6.
I have 1.
I have 1 as well.
Cool. Yeah, wait. I don't know if I got them from the big dude.
To our enemy. Do what you can to disrupt their
Down
operations.
Here are more Titan artifacts we need to collect.
Uh-oh. There's something we have to do down... not down here. Up above.
Let me get the artifact first.
Does the percentage go up when I do stuff? On your end?
Oh no. Yes. I think.
It should go up. It's 8% on my end now.
9.
It's 9% at your end?
I now 10, but I collected also an artifact.
Is it now 1 higher?
Yes.
Why is it? Mine is on 9%.
12.
Mine is on 10% now. So, I think it's not the same.
No.
That's a little bit sucky because
somehow we got desynced. Somehow it got desynced, but it counts for us both.
It didn't count for me when you did things.
At all 6 Titan artifacts.
I don't. What? What did you say? Hello?
Yeah?
What did you say about Titan artifacts?
I'm now at 13% with all 6 Titan artifacts.
I have 2 to go, and then I would be 13. So maybe only the Titan artifacts? Maybe only the Titan artifacts don't count for both of us?
Of us. And the kill before probably got us also closer.
Oh geez, my screen will turn off in a second. One moment. I need to restart my TV.
1 and dark.
Right, 2, 1, 0. This should work.
Hurry.
Oh, frick. Everything got messed up. We put you over there.
Unearthed artifact seems to be bugged.
Why?
I don't know. At least I read it in the general chat.
Oh, I don't have general chat active, so. I mean, it might be a ruse that it's bugged. Maybe they're just a bit silly.
Maybe.
Because we have seen that before, that people said it was bugged, but it actually worked perfectly fine. They were just stupid.
Yeah. God damn it.
Okay, are you still down here?
No, I'm back up above.
Okay, could you wait with stuff?
Yes, I wait.
Because I still need the artifacts.
There should be somewhere 2 down there.
There should be a lot more down there, but other players are keep looting them in front of my nose.
Up here, where I am, are 2.
Okay, good. Defend them with your life. Kill every other player that tries to get them.
I have not war mode on. That doesn't work on our side.
That doesn't matter. Just kill them all. Slaughter them. Where are you? There, over there.
Behind me. Get them first.
1 and 2. How many percents are you now?
If that would... Still 13.
Okay, good. Oh!
So...
Oh!
Oh?
Oh, look over there!
Oh yeah, I saw it, but that's a battle pet fight.
I know, but oh, I want it! I don't have a level 25 battle pet, but I fucking want it!
Dude, for such things you need a full high level team. Because he calls to others.
I know, but still, I want it. It looks cool.
And
like,
I don't even know if you can catch it.
Like an eye like this? An eye like this is what I definitely want as a battle pet at some point. Oh wait, I should pick a flying mount, that's correct. And we have to fight here, so it isn't really good to like fly now. So
yeah, I thought because the players moved the pillars here in the middle, something happened, but it didn't. That didn't. That word.
Maybe it's phased, but
no. Then the pillars wouldn't move for us.
No idea. Your light blade. I have not fought light blades with Uppercash, but they seem tough. At least tougher than others.
Use a sun-touched falcon for 30 minutes. Can only be used in Oldham. Do you have a sun-touched figurine?
Someone's sun-touched falcon for 30 minutes.
Either companion or I don't know.
No, it's a battle companion, so it's not a pet, but it's like assistance thingy, yeah.
Huh. Okay. But I think we have to go. Oh, it's on. Oh, without the sun. Hey.
There's something supposed to happen here.
Yes, because the pillars moved back again.
Okay, then let's move the pillars. That was not the direction I wanted it to be, but okay.
They go apparently anti-clockwise.
Yeah, but I thought it would go into the direction I look. Hi, Sergeant Matuna. I can see chat while playing a full-screen game. Isn't that wondrous? Okay. So it blocks off the... Well, not optically, apparently, but it's supposed to, like,
it does block off the point.
At least it...
But who...
Oh, it blocks it off this way. Oh, okay.
Yep, from outside in. Who knows what this will even achieve?
I know.
Yeah, because you do it with Avocash.
I didn't do this with Avocash. I don't know, I said.
Oh, I thought you said...
That was a blow they will not soon forget. Continue to thwart the efforts of our enemies.
Whoa, that gave us a bunch of percentage.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, now let's actually just do the quests and see if turning in the quests gives up more percentages. Like, I mean, we don't need to destroy like the thingies here, but
no, but we have 6 wits of the Sun King we need to collect, and
6 writ of the Sun King,
and 6 elites.
Yeah, and 6 elites.
So I see Ivory Watcher. I don't know if he counts as an elite, but he has the golden dragon around his points.
Oh, you're not. That's not you. Where are you? Oh, over there. I want to wait until you fight elites, please, because I want to be there when you do it.
There's right now a single paladin. Goddamn Sunbeam. Run!
Oh, that dude! Oh, that is the one I wanted to try it on my own. And together with you. Because these guys, that was the ones I meant. Where I, with Avocash, was just barely able to kill one of them. And then, on my second try, I was like, I got him to like 1% of health and then I died. And on my third try, I died when the enemy had 40% left. So we need sun-touched and elites.
Yeah, sun-touched enemies and elites.
Okay, so the sun-touched are supposedly somewhere here.
Yeah, or here and over at the other half.
What is going on here? Oh, this is a bunch of pygmies being killed and eaten by birds. Okay.
Maybe a little graveyard?
No, it's more like a village that got ransacked.
Arid bone picker.
Okay, let's see. Is there... Oh, we have another elite over here.
If they count as one. Wait.
Another Ivory Watcher. Not that direction, this direction. Okay, I want to try...
Oh, there.
I want to try this one on my own. If you see me dying, help me out.
I try to, but I can't heal you.
No, but I mean attack him when my health is being like thwarted.
Yeah.
For the Alliance!
Okay, that is...
Yeah, I see Solox dying.
They do so much damage!
Yeah, do you see the amount of HP he has?
Yep.
He's like on the normal world.
Oh, wow.
quest.
He has more HP than the one I fought with Avocash, I think.
Maybe because the second dude is fighting with you. They scale with people attacking them.
I don't think but I mean that would make sense. But I don't think this is the case.
It's like with any other world quest, I think.
Well, it's not the world quest though. But if it does scale with the amount of players fighting, that would be a bit weird, because those are pretty damn impossible when you fight on your own.
Karma's Blade of the to the left.
Seizing the enemy's resources will bring their supply chain to a halt. Give them nothing to reinforce their armies.
Karma's Blade of Dawn. That's interesting. I do not know. Do we need him? No, we don't.
He counts as elite.
I mean, true. Yep, he does count as elite.
Light Blade Training Grounds. That was a world quest.
Oh. Oh wow, our percentages got way up now again. Damn, that's cool. I wasted my time farming singular NPCs with Avocash in order to get the 100% full.
Yeah, now you know what to do. Look for elites and kill them with a group.
Well...
Or wait for people to come.
At that time, there was like no one fighting elites and no one doing world quests around me. So I had basically no other choice, so...
But yeah.
Okay, we need still 6 Rid of the Sun King, which we can get from Sun Touch. I haven't even seen one Sun Touched enemy.
Let's look at the other side, at the southern part, because there's also a big part where the Sun Touched enemy could be.
Oh, there's another elite. Oh, you're already over there. Oh. Well, I will not fight the elite then. Damn, those worms up there are so menacing because they have 164 million life points.
Yeah, they're probably to keep us closer to the ground. Have you turned these statues here where I am? If not, do so. If they are turned. Yes.
Okay.
Or other question, is there an orb where I am now?
No, there's not.
Dang it. Because that was also a world quest where we had to turn them into the middle, and now I'm at 97%.
Oh, come on! That's one of the reasons why I always say wait.
I thought after the turning something more would happen. I didn't knew those were so easy.
Okay, there's a Sun Priest and Zealots.
But he doesn't count as Sun.
Oh my god, we can mount a deactivated Watcher.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, help! Ow, ow. The Zealots are really bad because they are melees, but they do tons of damage.
Didn't you say earlier where to kill the Sun Priest first?
When they're... Yeah, that is true. The Sun Priests are pretty bad as well. But the Zealots as a singular mob is pretty dangerous. Is like... does a lot of damage comparable to like other singular mobs.
Sun-touched Acolyte! He was on the other side of the pillar.
Unworthy vermin! Our keeper will reclaim the forge, and we will purge Azeroth of your corruption!
Are you at 100%?
The commander
already?
has emerged.
Yes.
Eliminate them to end their
because
advance.
of the 3 enemies we killed.
I'm at 100% as well, but...
We have to go back to...
I know. We have to go back to the entrance of the pyramid.
but... Ow, what's killing me? Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
Why ow?
Might of the Sun with 6 stacks.
Ouch. How did that happen?
I don't know. Probably the Sun Touched had a little bit more impact than I thought.
Okay, let's actually kill the elites before and try to see to find some Sun Touched before we destroy the big guy. Because there's another thing. Oh, we can actually free some cages here.
That's another world quest.
I know. Why is Solux always dying?
Are you asking that for real now?
Yeah, but he didn't used to die so fast. Okay, I do open them, but I don't get like any progression going on. So I think I'll stop doing that. Because it doesn't do anything. I got the quest anyway, but...
Same? Weird. Maybe some of the quests are still bugged and have no progression bar.
Either way, let's do the smaller quests before we kill the big guy. Oh, there was a star. Damn it, it's dead. Oh, it's that dude. He was bugged yesterday. Oh no, that wasn't the bug dude from yesterday. Huh.
Champions and what? Wait, why are there circles?
That's for the quest we where I said we should wait and do it yet.
Okay.
Guardian. We need sun. Where the frick are the Sun Touched?
Maybe we need to look for more such pillars we had earlier. Salad. Oh man. I see another world quest where we have to... Oh, torches on ships?
Burn the ships. I mean... A little bit aggressive, but sure, why not?
You ate Moldova.
What?
You ate Moldova.
Whatever. I would like to at least have like a progress bar. Something. Like an indication of that I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, like I said, maybe bugged.
Is there Sun Touched? No. I've seen some Sun Touched with Avocash, but I can't find anyone now.
Sun Priest, Zealot, Raider. There's another turning statue. Sun Touched.
Oh god, where?
Further to the south. I think we have to... I stop attacking, but another player's on.
Is he dead?
Yes, but the loot is important of them. But I don't...
No, the Sun... Oh yeah, the loot was important. Never mind. Oh, that's Sun Touched. There's another one, and he's an elite as well.
A 2-for-1 deal.
Pretty neat. Oh, watch out! Those things explode. Keep away from them. What is giving me a speed boost every now and then?
I don't think something from my Azurite gear.
Didn't got any loot.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, I got one as well.
And on 3 relics.
Wait, what?
Not relics, relic fragments.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we need more of those guys.
Sun-touched fab. Wait,
Oh,
sun-touched?
wait, there's a no, Amethyst chosen, not sun-touched.
I just saw a sun-touched falcon dead here.
I don't think the sun-touched falcon counts. There's just chosens here, but no sun-touched. Does the Writ of the Sun King say anything that we are able to read? No, apparently not. Ah, too bad. I wanted to see some lore. There's a sun-touched falcon.
Maybe we need to camp those pillars?
I don't know.
Yeah, sun-touched acolyte.
I don't think the acolytes count, but
It is sun-touched.
But we killed some before and it didn't count.
Maybe just the drop rate is shit. Okay, I got none.
Well, there's some more over there. Wait, for what quest do we need them? It's showing me that I need them, but it doesn't show me for what.
The sun-touched or what?
No, the Anathet Sun Priests and
Oh
god, that looming shadow of this huge worm above us. So intimidating.
Maybe still to the assault tide?
I don't know. Maybe. Guardian, Zealot, Sun Priest, enslaved people, Artificer, oh, Sun-touched Acolyte. Found one.
Right now I try a falcon.
Well, it should show you in the tooltip if it counts to the quest or not. And I do see a tooltip for this one, for the Sun-touched Acolytes.
Okay, and the bird doesn't.
Okay, come to me. Oh god, it's getting more and more. Ah! Oh, damn it.
For Cosmodan!
Oh wow, that was a lag. Also, this music with the violin playing sounds a lot like the music on the Keyblade Graveyard from Kingdom Hearts. At least it has like the same tone to it.
I hear no violence.
In the music, in the background music.
Yes, I only have the, let's say, the ZOTH sound, the dark. Where are those elite champions?
So you don't have any background music activated, okay.
I have them on, but It doesn't sound really special.
Well, maybe the music is not playing synchronized between both clients.
True.
But like, there's a part of the background music where a violin plays very noticeably, and it sounds like the Keyblade Graveyard in Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh.
Okay, I just destroyed this. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just destroyed it. There's another chest over here. Do you already have a chest? Oh, never mind. I have to loot it before the troll does. Where are you now? Oh, up there.
Oh.
No sun touched here. Stop. Why are you trying to stay outside of the circle? Or the marked area, I should say. It's not really
I don't try to. I don't try to.
It looked like you avoided the marked area, which is like not the way to go. If you want to have what's inside it. Let's go up there again. There should be a sun-touched guy up there. Where are you going?
I saw you said up there. I said you met with up there north.
No, north.
Yes,
is...
I know.
Up is like elevation up. Oh, there's another chest.
Oh.
Do you collected a chest already?
One near the harbor.
Okay, so you don't need it for the quest anymore.
No.
Okay, then right click it in 3, 2, 1, click. Oh my god, help! Oh. Okay, this one's pretty tough. And Solix died. Oh my god, this one has a lot of health. Oh god, the shadow of the fucking worm just creeped up behind me and I got scared. Damn. And he's dead again. Nice. Ooh, I got a decaying fusion core. Binds when picked up, unique, duration 14 days. If this fusion core isn't stabilized soon, the result could be catastrophic. I'm kind of curious.
Single boom?
Yeah, that would be cool. Oh,
yeah,
I found one. I found a sun touched. It's, oh god, yeah. Why did you attack? I didn't even right click. Oh boy. Heal and be evil. Not evil, but be angry and attack. And I can't see my buttons because the microphone's in the way.
Oh, fine.
I do have multi-shot. Rid of the Sun King, 3 out of 6.
Yep. But we also got all the, at least I got all now.
You got all the what now?
All the elites.
Yep, me too. Okay. So we just need sun touched. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies on one spot, but none of them are sun-touched. There's another hunter and a mage teaming up. Ah, there was a sun-touched and we missed him. Oh, there's a sun-touched. No, that's an artificer. Why are those marked as needed for quest I have?
I don't know. Like I said, maybe they're still tied to the progress bar we don't have anymore.
No, I don't think so, because then all of the others would be marked as well. Probably just a bug. Oh? Ah, sun-touched. You should be quick, because I'm not the only one fighting it. Did it count for you? Dayriu?
I had nothing.
Ah. Were you able to loot at least?
Yep.
Okay, then it at least counted. So you at least had the chance. Also, have you looked at the new at the customization options for the mecha gnomes?
Nope.
It's so cool. I mean, it's so cool for like a mecha gnome, but personally, maybe nothing for me. But not entirely, maybe. But it's just they look so cool, and I like the new haircuts they have. Okay, now... Wow, that's a weird little thingy. Weird little... penis. Sticking out. Ouch! Bowman, stop it! Okay, no sun touched here. Bowman, zealots, zealots.
Yeah, I think the best thing would be camping at one of the pillars.
Maybe, maybe not. Let me burn one of the ships again. It doesn't do anything noticeably. It just tells me I'm supposed to do it, but it doesn't like give me a counter or anything. So I don't even know if it counts if I throw them at the already burning ones or not. There's supposedly a chest around here. Oh, there it is. Okay. The only bad thing having two screens connected to my computer is that sometimes when I go to the bottom right corner of my screen in order to click something, I'm used to that I'm able to like just jam the cursor down that place and just like click whatever I want to click. But now my cursor actually just wanders off into the next screen instead of just staying at the corner. Okay, let's go back where all the pillars are and stuff. Oh, there's a sun touch. Pew 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 pew. Only gold for me.
Nope.
Or you can. Damn, I have to like I had to like relearn to how the fighting works in retail after playing classic for so long. Because on retail, the fights feel a little more hectic, a little more faster paced. Oh, there's another sun touched.
Wait.
No, it's an artificer that's just shown as. Never mind.
Wanna look at the other part, which is marked back up again?
I mean, we can. It doesn't hurt, but we have to get down here eventually for the other quest.
Yeah, that too, but still.
Oh, there's another chest. You want to open it together with me?
I don't see it. Oh, there. Yeah.
Okay. Open it in 3, 2, 1, click. Nice.
That's a weird Max.
What?
From chests and the main thing we get collect here are called. How do you pronounce that? Coalescing visions. At the maximum of that, which is weird for me, is 25,000.
I mean, at least it's not an odd number.
Yeah, but why 25? Why not 20? Why not 30?
Maybe that. Maybe because that is like the best way of reassuring that the currency actually works as intended. Okay, there's none here. Oh wait, found one. Found 2 even. And oh god, a player died and now they're on me. Oh boy.
Don't run too far in the back because there is a light blade coming from your left.
Yep, I saw it. Oh god, please don't run into my AoE. Oh. It's something the just right moment. Ah, no fire!
Fire bad, you know.
That reminds me of Hotel Transylvania, where Frankenstein's just like, keep away from fire. Fire bad. Okay, one more Writ of the Sun King. I need one more in you.
I need 2 more.
Why are there so few sun touched with such a low drop rate? And why are there Kamis, Blade of Dawn? Oh, that's where you have
we killed that one earlier.
Yeah, we have to like defeat the small ones down here and then defeat him. Nope.
Another chest.
Oh, what? Where?
On me.
I do not see a chest.
You stood right on it.
I can't see it. It's not on my screen.
It's right here.
I see you floating in midair.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. I can see it anyway, so why bother?
As if you had any say in that.
Of course I have a say in that. I could forbid you to take it. And you wouldn't listen.
Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe something back down here, except collecting.
Oh, do we
shit?
have enough of the thingamajigs? No, I still have just 3.
Nope. I'm still on 5.
Oh, you have 5, you piece of poop. Give me 1.
No.
Aw. There's literally nothing down here except the chest.
And the artifacts, which we don't need anymore.
We can't even pick them up anymore. So it counts as nothing. So, and if my mom feels any better tomorrow, I will finally, after 5 years, have my camera back.
Yay. Okay, I think up here are none. Except the 2 we found up there.
Over there, yeah. I mean, there's not even sun-touched acolytes. With light blades, but not sun-touched. Not a single sun-touched douchebag anywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, frick! What happened? I just turned purple and misty. But I don't have a debuff or anything. Debuff. Either way. None respawned here.
Maybe it's... Wait... Are we on the other side?
Okay, let's head back to the other end. I'm purple again.
Are you flying too high?
No, nothing. Like, I don't have a debuff or anything.
Weird.
Whoop. Don't fall, Joey. Also, it's not general height. Also, I flew lower than you. Ow! Wow, that bowman sniped me. Okay, there's a fuckload of dead bodies.
Octopuses, zealots, excavators, zealots.
Oh, found one. On me. Someone else is attacking it.
Yep. One left.
Okay, me too. There's another one. You belong to me. And Dayriu.
Nope.
I've got all of them. Also, don't fly too close to the entry because you might trigger the boss fight. Okay, we need hopefully just...
acolytes.
Oh yeah, I can't see them anymore. They don't light up for me anymore.
Get away, you damn bird.
Bird. Bird's the word. Bird. Ooh, I got another relic fragment. Oh! Ew!
Got him.
A fly just flew into my eye.
Ew.
Oh, that was distracting and painful. Okay, do we have all of them?
Yep.
Great. Then we kill the boss, and then we turn in the quests, and then we end our journey in the thingy, and then I say we'll stop streaming for today because we're going on for basically the same amount I was going on yesterday. Same amount of time. Okay, I'm ready for battle. Are you?
Yep.
Okay. The Amethyst have unleashed their Titan Keeper. Hold the line.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he's like Titan Keeper-esque, or type, but he's not an actual Titan Keeper, I would guess. Because a Titan Keeper is a big deal. Like an actual Titan Keeper.
Yeah, they made, like they said, they maybe got their own Titan Keepers now, which are not real ones, but still strong.
Yeah, like they got Titan Watchers, but not Titan Keepers, or whatever. I don't know. Something around those lines.
It is done. The enemy forces are routed and in retreat. Return to Ramkahan when you can.
I still don't know what character I should do this.
Well, I'd suggest you do it with as many as you want. Or at the very least, like, I know, like, I'm doing it with 2 characters, and that's entirely fine. So far. I mean, we haven't done the entire introduction yet. We still have the entire introduction to the Visions and to Pandaria open. So like, in this entire time, we only covered, like, 1/4.
Yeah.
Or 1/5, even, if you count the raid. So we at least have 2, if not 3 more introduction things to go on, and then the story, which leads eventually into the raid. Okay. High Commander Kansas.
This had better be good.
Champions of the Amethyst. Good work, Hunter. My soldiers should be able to take care of the rest. And then I turn the other 2.
Destroy
those
all
are just
who
dailies.
serve Nizar.
I don't think you.
What?
Except the assault quest, the other 3 are dailies.
Yeah, the assault quest I want to turn in last because it's basically the main quest.
Yeah.
Are you on another adventure?
Be careful of the tombs around here, Hunter. Those Amethyst are not friendly to, well, anyone. Words of the Sun King. Have you found anything interesting? The markings on these are fascinating. I'll have my researchers begin deciphering these right away. Any luck with Titan artifacts? Continue. You really do come through, don't you? You know, we could use some reliable folks like you in the lead. Sure, but not today.
What secrets are these sands hiding?
Damn, that's a lot of gold.
Do not waste my time.
Ah. Oh wait, damn it, I can't turn
Enough
this quest
chatter.
in.
Why?
Because my bag is full.
Hey there.
Questionable meat? I do not need that.
Safe travels.
Okay.
State your business.
Ah, you showed those dusty zealots what a true warrior looks like. Cachet of Amethyst and Radiant Azurite Fragment. Complete quest.
We have a war to wage.
And then I open the Cachet of the Amethyst and got a new quest from it. 2,000 gold. Oh. And
got
5,500 coalescing visions.
Yep. 5,000 vision, 500 rep, 2,000 gold, and a 440 corruption item.
Yep, we got our first corruption item.
Oh, now there's finally is on the side to how much it goes up. Yay.
What?
It can be an add-on from me, but now there is visible on a new item how many item levels it is above the one you have equipped now.
Ah, okay. Okay, there appears to be something unusual about this particular item. Perhaps someone in the chamber can speak to its origin. Seek answers in the Chamber of Heart about the corrupted item. Accept. So, if this is the same item for everyone, gain Void Ritual, giving your spells and abilities a chance to increase all secondary stats by 7 every second for 20 seconds. This chance is increased if at least 2 nearby allies also have Void Ritual, which is cool, but it's not really, it's really barely useful at all.
There is an Azerite trait like that.
By 7? 7 is a bit low. But either way, plus 15 corruption. 15 corruption is a lot for just 7 for a short amount of seconds. So this is basically test out the uncorruption effect of the thing.
Yeah, but I will equip it because it gives me over around 250 stamina and over 100 intellect.
Which is totally fine because, like, it's way better than what I have as well. I do have the Tidal Bracer, so I have, like, benthic armor on that slot, so it's not, like, the biggest difference. Like, I think the best I could hoped for is... Well... Wow, all of my items are above 400. Except my weapon. I want a corrupted weapon, though. Like, my weapon is my worst item. That is interesting. I didn't remember being that far ahead with Clinatu. Either way, I'm gonna equip it as well.
Yes, take a look, after you equip it, take a look at your character screen.
I know. There's a little eye now with corrupted item, and it tells you what the corruption points do at what. Like, 20 points is pretty bad because your spells and abilities have a chance to summon an Eye of Corruption for 8 seconds. The eye inflicts increasing shadow damage to you every 2 seconds while you remain in range.
That's not that bad on a Void Elf.
Why?
Doesn't Void Elves have shadow resistance?
1% or something like about that low. It's like not as bad for Void Elves as it is for others, but it's like barely noticeable.
But still. And I'm on 15 now with this. So that should be still fine.
Yeah, still, it's not there yet. Now we have taking damage has a chance to reduce your movement speed for 5 seconds. The magnitude of the snare increases with further corruption. So we basically have like a slowdown effect as a chance on taking damage.
Yeah, which isn't that bad for me because I'm momentum with teleport and my shield.
Sure. And I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that my item level, even though the item level of my wrists got increased by 40 points, the item level of my general item level just increased by 2.
What should I say? On my wrists, it got up by 50. No, more. 40. Yeah, 55. No, 15.
Oh, you have a lower item level than I do?
Benthic. It was. My wrists were 358.
Hail, adventurer.
385 that way. 40, 50.
respect.
No, yeah, 55, and my total totem item level only raises by 3.
What is your totem item level? I can't see it when I inspect you.
387 with the thing. Now.
Interesting. You're closer to Avokesh than you are to Clinatu. I am 408.
Yeah, because mine is mostly benthic and upgraded.
Yeah, well, mine is mostly benthic as well.
Okay,
And like I think one item from a raid or something. Prestors. Lady Katrana Prestor? What?
From the Mecha Gnome Island, I have also some things, and the lowest thing I have is are 2 rings, 2 mythic rings, or at least 1 mythic ring, and I think from the island with 340.
The lowest.
Those are my 2 lowest.
Yeah, my lowest is by far Wave Caller Spear Gun. It's like the only one below 400, and it's like 380, so it's 20 points below 400. So
wait,
yeah.
So your gun is 10 item levels higher than my staff. I'm 370.
Okay, so keep in mind, all of these quests would be way more difficult for you than they would be for me. So I'm a great help to you. I thought it would be the other way around, because you play your character more often than I played mine.
They here right now? No.
Oh yeah, right. You play your other characters.
Via and Nerion. But the last time I did him was when I think I needed reputation. I was halfway doing stuff with you.
Huh. Well,
since then I'm not touching him.
Which is fine with me. I mean, you should do like the war campaign and those storylines that I already have done. But yeah. The threat has abated for now. Our scouts will continue to monitor enemy movements. With any luck, we should be able to keep them at bay before they can make a move on the forge. And we got Token of Death's Door and Radiant Azurite Matrix.
Our power is in our
Mother
being.
may have found a way to restore the Forge of Origination. Meet us at the Chamber of Heart as soon as you can.
See, we're still in the introduction sequence. Forging onward. Thanks for helping me back there at the forge. It's vexing that ZOTH was able to infiltrate it so quickly, but at least we arrived in time to keep it from being completely wrecked. Now comes the task of getting her back to 100%. Mother has been working on a solution, and we think we've got a plan. Except
we have to go back anyway.
Yeah, we have to go back to the Chamber of Heart, because that is the follow-up quest I mentioned that we have to go back anyway. But,
yeah, the corruption.
Want to ride me? No? Okay.
Please phrase that for the next time.
You like?
No.
Then you will. Then I will.
I mean, that's the correct way of saying it. If I would have said, "Do you want to mount me?" it would sound even worse.
That's all equally bad.
No, it sounds worse. Mounting me sounds worse than riding me. Unless you count that riding implies that there's emotion to it.
Well, there is anyway because you are flying.
What?
There is anyway still emotion because you are flying.
Yeah, but like riding can also imply that you're doing emotion even though you're on top of me. But yeah, whatever. Riding is the correct way of saying it. So
I don't give a care.
I'll keep saying it that way. Okay, otherwise, after the stream, I still want to talk to you about some things, so,
I know, you still need to convince me for the...
Not about that, I wasn't wanting to... That was not what I wanted to talk to you about, but yes, that as well, maybe, possibly.
Okay.
Yeah. But one of the reasons why you should consider it, like buying Shadowlands, is that Shadowlands is yet the cheapest or the least expensive add-on on release at the time, because like usually the release...
Get back! Let's hear what Mother has to say.
Okay. First, let's...
Forge operating at reduced capacity. Recommendation: reroute power from compatible Titan facilities.
So the forge was not damaged beyond repair. How fortuitous. It is unlike ZOTH to resort to brute force.
All of the other forges are working full-time to protect Azeroth. Is there anywhere else we can get that power?
Schematics indicate compatibility between Forge of Origination and Engine of Nalak Shah.
That's it then. Looks like we're heading to Pandaria.
Okie dokie. So yeah, it is the cheapest add-on, cheapest expansion yet, and it's supposedly, at least Blizzard tries to make it better than Azeroth, Battle for Azeroth, because Battle for Azeroth has like a lot of negativity about it, like from the fan base, a lot of negative response to a couple of things.
And still has.
Well, some things I kind of do understand. Some things I do understand, but think that it's just whiny players that want it easier and better for themselves. And other things I do not understand. So, yes, like, for example, the initial content you get seemed lacking. Like, the initial content we got with the release of the game, with the release of the expansion, was, I think, less than we ever had before. At least, like, when you count, like, the raids. Like, Battle for Azeroth, when it came out, it only had one raid. And that is the least amount of raids that expansions had for just singular expansions. Or patches, let's say it that way. Like, a singular first patch expansion, whatever. While, like, so, it seems like at the end of Battle for Azeroth, Battle for Azeroth might be the expansion with the least amount of raids. Might be. I'm not sure, because we got a 2.5 raid that came out. Like, so far, collections, no. Adventure guide. Raids. Battle for Azeroth has Uldir, Battle of Dazar lore, which came with the patch. Crucible of Storms, which came with the same patch. No, not really, but ish. The Eternal Palace, which came with a new patch, and now we got Nyalotha, the Waking City. Those are like just 5 raids, and Legion had one more. No, invasion points. Legion had the Emerald Nightmare, Trial of Valor, Nighthold, Tomb of Sargeras, and the Taurus of the Burning Throne. So, if you don't count the invasion points, Legion had the same amount of raids. Huh. Warlords of Draenor? Okay, Warlords of Draenor...
Look at Draenor, they have that.
They have just 3, but Warlords of Draenor was a half-assed expansion anyway. Mists of Pandaria?
Even Classic has more.
Classic had the most... No, it didn't have the most.
Classic has 4.
Yeah, 4. I think the expansion with the most is Wrath of the Lich King.
9. 8.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wrath of the Lich King had the most raids.
Oh. Interesting.
Huh. Even though 2 of those were just remade classic raids, it's still more than the others. Well, well, whatever. But yeah, Battle for Azeroth had like 1 initial raid, and I think every other except
were patched in.
Yeah, but I mean every other expansion had at least 2, because Legion had the Emerald Nightmare, Trial of Valor, and the Nighthold as initial raids. Even though the Nighthold got was time gated, like it got released at the later point. Warlords of Draenor had High Mountain and Blackrout Foundry as initial raids, and then Hellfire Citadel, because they just had 1 content patch after the initial thing. Mists of Pandaria had Mogushan Vaults, Heart of Fear, Terrace of Endless Spring as initial ones, and then Throne of Thunder as a patch and Siege of Orgrimmar as a patch. Cataclysm had Buried and Hold as initial, Blackwing Descent, the Bastion of Twilight, Throne of the Four Winds, and with patches came additionally Firelands and Dragonsoul. Wrath of the Lich King had initially Naxxramas, the Obsidian Sanctum, I think it was? Either the Obsidian Sanctum or the Ruby Sanctum, one of the 2 it was. I think it was the Obsidian Sanctum though. The Eye of Eternity and the others came with patches. Ulduar came with a patch, Trial of the Crusader came with a patch, Onyxia's Lair came with a patch, Icecrown Citadel came with a patch, and then one of the both Sanctums came with a patch. Burning Crusade had Gruul's Lair, Karazhan, Mactheridon's Lair, Serpentine Caverns, and the Eye, and the Battle for Mount Hyjal as initial. So I think Burning Crusade had the most initial raids, and Karazhan, and oh yeah, Legion didn't list Karazhan, I just noticed. And Black Temple was added in a patch, and Sunwall Plateau was added in a patch. And there was, and I think, oh yeah, Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, Ruins of Anchorage, Temple of Anchorage, and Naxxramas, and there was one other raid I can't remember right now. Naxxramas and one other
Karazhan?
What? No, Karazhan was Burning Crusade.
Oh.
I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Onyxia's Lair. Onyxia's Lair and Naxxramas were also there, but Naxxramas was patched. And I think Anchorage was patched as well, but I'm not sure. And there were world raids. Like world bosses. But either way, let's finish up the quest.
These stones have tales to tell.
I can hear Azeroth still in pain. We have to help her. Forging onward. It looks like we're in for quite an adventure, champion. Complete quest. It's never easy. But I think it's never easy.
Remember your duty to Azeroth.
Next time.
Hmm?
Okay, which day? I'm up for every day within the week, so Monday to Friday. Which day would be the next one where you would be able?
Oh, I don't know, because my work is very wonky since the last week. But I will try to hit you up when I know a time where I have time for this.
Okay. At least once in the week, I would like at least once every week until we got all the content done.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk to Rathian and do like the corruption thingy. Is there something amiss, Clinatu? You seem preoccupied. Can you tell me anything about this corrupted item?
Wait. Where the heck are you?
Rathian, over here.
I see you. Yeah. I didn't see him because all the players were out of it.
Fair enough. It seems that N'Zoth's corruption has imbued this item with considerable power, though it also comes with considerable risk. Perhaps Mother possesses the means to purify it.
I must uphold my father's legacy.
Contamination levels nominal.
Warning: anomalous elements detected in immediate vicinity of champion unit. Titanic purification system standing by. Tell me about the Titanic purification process. Titanic purification terminates elements of corruption from designated object. User input required for process initiation. Do you wish to activate the Titanic purification? Activate the Titanic purification system. Click.
Departure acknowledged.
And then we click her again.
Breeding database.
And finish the quest. Titanic purification system available.
Farewell protocol activated.
I have a corrupted item to cleanse. Greetings, Chamber of Heart facility has been rehabilitated, now functioning within operational parameters. Okay. Oh yeah, we can't do that yet because we need corrupted mementos.
Error. Exit routine not
But
found.
the item we currently have, it's worth doing that because it's has a high corruption level for just a tiny benefit. At least in my book, in my what I consider.
Do you require experimentation?
Wise, it's pretty good.
Also, let's do like the token of death store thing because that gives us plus 10 increased corruption thingy stuff. Like resistance to corruption. But boom! Wow, I love that it goes over the entire screen.
Yeah.
Perseverance stamina increased by 3%. Aww.
Yeah, that one's already there.
Okay, I need to equip it in order to get like the resistance up. Memory of lucid dreams?
That was from Nazjata. From Jaina.
Okay.
Now I'm here. Now I can get. Okay.
Major power, burn your target with a bolt of Azerite, dealing 37,000 fire damage. If the target has less than 20% health, the cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds. And minor power, your spells and abilities have a chance to strike your target for 15,000 fire damage. Unique corruption resistance increased by 10. Next rank, combine Breath of Everlasting Spirit. First of the week, Vision. Quest giver, Dark Talon Agent, near Visions of Darkness portals in Oldham or Veil of Eternal Blossoms. Cool.
That's for the next upgrade.
Okay, major power. Reaping Flames now has a reduced cooldown if the target is above 80% health.
Yeah, above 80 or less than 20. So at best do this at the start and then at the end of a mob.
You heal a minor power. You heal for 50% of the damage dealt by lethal strikes.
Oh my god.
Oh, lethal strikes. So whenever you kill someone, the...
No, not kill. Your spells and abilities have a chance to strike a target. With everything you do, you have a chance to heal by 50.
No, lethal strikes. You heal for 50% of the damage dealt by lethal strikes. Lethal strikes...
It's the minor power.
Oh! I thought lethal...
Reaping Flames is major.
Oh, I thought lethal strikes are meant the strikes that are lethal to the enemy. Like, nope. Whatever damage you do with the last attack on an enemy, that is the one.
No, those upgrades are just for the minor and major effects of the Azerite thing.
Okay, so...
And remember, you have, with Azerite level 55, 56, 57 minor slots. Means you can, for example, with the Memory of Lucid Dreams, you can put it into the minor slots and get the passive of it of Lucid Dreams, but not the major power of it, Memory of Lucid Dreams.
Yeah, minor currently has your spells and abilities have a chance to refund 50% of focus spent on them and heal you for 14,000, which is a healy ability, which is always great. And the minor power of Breath of the Dying, as your spells and abilities have a chance to strike your target for 15,000 fire damage, which is great. And the upgraded version is better than the upgraded version of Memory of Lucid Dreams. But
yeah, so we can have both active if we have the Breath of the Dying because of the active.
Yeah, if we have Heart of Azeroth level so and so, but because I have to replace it with like Memory of Lucid Dreams or the Crucible of Flame.
Same right now.
Okay, burn your target with 37,000 fire damage. And that is reduced. Okay, so currently I have currently I have the Crucible of Flame. Blast your target with a blast dealing 12,000 damage or healing an ally. Each cast of Concentrated Flame deals 100% increased damage or healing. This bonus resets after the third cast. So, like, the third cast is like 3 times 12.7 thousand.
That too, that buff stays for around 2 or 3 minutes.
So it is
because the cooldown is 30 seconds of the Concentrated Flame.
Your spell and the minor power is your spells and abilities have a chance to cauterize your target for fire damage. Over 8 seconds, heal an ally for 8 seconds. So, the Crucible of Flame is kind of cool, but Breath of the Dying is better because it like always does 37 damage, 37,000 damage, and it has just like a barely higher cooldown, and the cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds if the target has 20% health. Less than 20% health. So
yes, and
Breath of the Dying is better.
Yeah, and not to forget, Crucible of Flame was the first Azerite trait we got with this.
I know.
The very first one. So of course, the one from a new patch is even at level 1 a bit better.
Yeah. So the Crucible of Flame has a minor power of dealing second over time.
Dot or heal.
Concentrate Flame now burns the target for an additional 75% of the damage or healing done over 6 seconds. Oh wait.
It adds a burn or hot.
Okay,
Otherwise,
minor power
otherwise
engine flame now
otherwise it
does
would
an
only
additional
do
25 damage or healing. Okay, so major power gets over time effect and minor power does more initial. But that is not necessarily the best.
Yeah,
I'll
but you
stick
have
with
to do
Breath of the Dying, Breath of the Dying, and try to level up that.
Same.
Because
Yeah,
I also
we
get
probably-
we also should keep that because it gives us like a 10%
resistance.
a 10 resistance on corruption, and we want to stay below 20 for now.
Yep.
And the more items we have, the more negative effects we are able to get.
Yep. As long as we stay with beneath 20, we should be fine.
Yeah, we should be fine, but again, if we have if every item we have is corrupted, then we have for each item, we have a different negative effect for the 1 or 20 mark. So if we have a huge corruption and have if we have I don't know, at least 21 corruption points, and every single of our items is corrupted, we are ultra powerful, but also have ultra lot negative side effects that do damage to us.
Basically a more vulnerable glass cannon, basically.
Yeah, we kind of glass cannon. We do a lot of damage, but we also die pretty fast. It would be interesting to see an entire corruption build, someone who just is power, 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 and doesn't care about the side effects.
Yeah, but then probably we don't really know what the the purification either minors it or nullifies it.
The purification process deletes the corruption effect. So, an example for what we have now, the grasping tendrils. Wait, what? Oh no, the corruption effect of the item, which is Void Ritual, is nullified.
Would be gone then.
Would be completely gone, but also grasping tendrils would be gone. Taking damage has a chance to reduce your movement speed thingy.
Yeah.
So the movement speed thingy and the additional +7 for each 20 seconds both would be gone if we purify it, but we still have the normal stats like the 70 haste, the 99 haste, 70 versatility, agility, and stuff like that. Which is pretty cool. Because, yeah, I really like to see that. You know what would be really amazing? If someone was able to build an entire corrupted set, from head to toe, everything's corrupted, but the corrupted value, the total corruption, is still below 20.
Maybe that's what the thing that Rathian will give us if the quest would be available to me, because he has none. Or he gives us it later. Counteracts the corruption too.
Yeah, but I mean, sure. I think every I think we will gain more corruption resistance. But I mean, just imagine how powerful you will be if you have all the positive effects, but only the minor negative effects. That would be so freaking powerful. You would be basically I mean, I guess it won't be as much as a difference because you still have to kinda even it out, but it balances out. But
yeah, we have to see with that. Probably just one. I think it was in 14 the case. I don't know if Blizzard does it too, where a player had a rotation on their, which was better than the rotation that should be normally done, and it had higher damage. And the player got, I think, bad purge or whatever, because the player thought outside of the box. He got
Rathian's recorded journal. We have the entire journal and not only single pages, I think.
What? Where the heck are you? What the heck do you mean?
Oh yeah, those are only the pages that we found, but yeah. Either way, ladies and gentlemen on the YouTube, this is it for today. I keep looking towards the screen instead of the camera. This is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We did a lot of talking at the end, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then consider leaving a like. That would be greatly appreciated because it helps out. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content and want to see more. And as always, I sincerely love all of you guys. Ouch. And we'll see each other in the next video and stream. Cheerio!
Bye!
Bye-bye and cheerio. I'm gonna stop this. Oh god, yeah, there we go. Bye! Bye-bye! Bye!